years, black people were murdered, raped, hung, and forced to work for no money. Not for a year, not for 3 years, not for 10 years, not for 50 years, but for 350 years. That's a long, long time, and that debt has not been paid. So Malcolm was the first one, and even before Malcolm, the Nation of Islam was the first organization that was pointing out the fact that there's been an imbalance, and they were looking it right in the eye, and he became their biggest spokesman and their most powerful speaker, and he confronted that issue. He said this debt has to be paid, this has to be balanced out, this has to be dealt with. Were killed in this country by white people over the course of 300 some odd years of slavery. And we don't really deal with that. Black people don't really deal with it. White people don't really deal with it. You know, we have to really look at what happened here. And in a sense, we all need therapy.
Yeah.
You know, serious therapy. I mean, you can legislate some laws, and there were wonderful things that went on in the 50s and 60s with the civil rights movement, and we were allowed to sit in the front of the bus or go to the bathroom next to white people or drink water next to them or whatever, and that's wonderful. That's great. Great strides were made in education, and all of those things are wonderful. But you can't legislate love, and you can't change the way people think, and I like to think that they're a small minority.